an Oudist in Rumeli. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Welcome to Milan.
Thanks.
So, please can you give us a brief synopsis what this documentary is actually about?
Firstly, I want to thank you for this opportunity, and I will sorry about my bad English, but I will try to tell the story.
It's fine. It's fine. Take your time, honestly.
The story is about the Turkish community in Yugoslavia.
Yeah.
Actually, in Kosovo and a little bit in Macedonia.
Yeah.
Because after first Balkan Wars, signed to 1951, Turkish community didn't have any rights in the Yugoslavia.
Yeah.
But they saved this tradition for itself. Turkish community in Yugoslavia, in homes, made the music, but they didn't have any school or any rights to make the music or something.
Right.
But it was war time, because after Ottoman Empire, Yugoslavia didn't have rights. Turkish community didn't have any rights. But in Tito Yugoslavia, after Second War,
Yeah, because Tito was in power for a long time, wasn't he?
gave rights to the Turkish community, and it started the cultural development in Turkish community. And the story tells how they start to be good musicians, to use universal music language, and to be together with another communities.
Yeah.
And this, I tell with one person, his name Rasim Salih, is Oudist. He didn't.
What is an Oudist? Can you explain what an
What
Oudist
is oud?
What is an Oudist? For the benefit of our
Oud is
viewers.
one instrument.
Yeah.
It's Turkish instrument.
Right.
And this oud playing in Ottoman Empire. It's like how to say, maybe grandfather to guitars.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
with three strings.
Three strings.
13
13.
strings.
Right, okay.
Or 12, I don't remember how. And he was a very good player, but he didn't have any education or any school. He did this in barber shop.
Oh, right.
So after he did his barber shop, so this time they didn't have education rights.
Right.
But when he gave Tito rights, this culture grew up, and Rasim Salih be Turkish art music chef of Turkish art music in Radio Pristina. Radio Pristina is radio of Kosovo.
Right, okay, yeah.
And in documentary, I want to tell that some rights you didn't get with war. You can use your power, art power, music powers, universal art powers, because we never, we didn't take the funds and give you our rights. But we all time made the music, arts, or something like that. And now Rasim Salih is maybe best musician in this area.
Right.
Yeah.
And how did you get involved in this? How did you become involved in this?
Because Rasim Salih is my grandfather.
It's that simple.
Yeah, his grandfather is famous in all communities, not in just in Turkish communities. In Serbia, they make music in Serbian communities, Serbian communities, Albanian communities.
Yes.
They make together in peace.
And is this your first film?
This is my first documentary, but I am actually journalist in Radio Kosovo.
Right.
And I make a couple documentaries, short documentaries for TRT, Turkish Radio Television.
Right.
But I can say that this is my first documentary in this class.
And was it a play? Did you really enjoy making this? I know there's a family connection here, but was it a hard thing to do? Was it quite? I mean, how difficult was it to make this documentary?
It was difficult because I need
to look in this story like in another, not like in family, in like the
I understand. Yeah,
communities.
yes.
Because if I going with my feelings, family feelings, they was be just or my, you know, I don't know how can I explain.
Like I
this.
say, take your time. It's fine.
But Rasmus Ali is not just a person of my family. Rasmus Ali is person of all communities, not just for Turkish communities. Because in my documentary, the people who tell Rasmus Ali is Albanians, Bosnians, so all communities who live in Kosovo.
Right.
So I should. It was difficult for me to find the person, not to find the person, but to look in this documentary, this story from outside.
Yeah, because you've got the family connection, but you needed to go bigger.
Maybe from family, just my brother is talking. No, not anybody. Not just maybe 2-3 minutes. All talking people who talk there is from outside of family.
And what was the most difficult part of making a film? What became, what was the most challenging?
Yeah, it was researching and to select people, because in documentary now talking 20 people, 2021, but I make with maybe 50 people interview. 50,
50.
Yeah, 50 people, and all people talk maybe minimum half hour and 1 hour.
Oh, right.
It was very.
So that's a lot of footage.
It's big story, but I tried to select the stories more important.
Yeah, and more interesting.
But maybe it will be 3 hours documentary.
Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it?
This is more difficult it was for me.
And how long did it take to put this together? How long? What was the time period?
Maybe one year for the select.
Yeah.
Because I making recording, but for select couple time I change people who talk there.
And you did you enjoy doing that?
Yeah, I enjoy it because I love documentary. It's my lifestyle.
And what will you do now? What will be next?
For next, I don't know really now, but maybe again for something for Kosovo, for not just for Turkish community, but there is a couple economic problems, cultural and political problems. Maybe I want to show in world that Kosovo is not like
how we imagine.
How
we imagine
place and a place who was just wars.
Yeah, because I would imagine that for Europeans, a lot of them think, well, Yugoslavia, Kosovo, Bosnia, it's war, like a war zone kind of thing. I mean, I know it isn't, but a lot of people may think that because of the conflicts, of course.
So I want to tell that this conflict is not conflict in the people. Conflict is in between states, governments, but people who live there, Serbian, Albanian, Kosovo, Turkish, we was all time together and we have good friendships.
Yes.
So I want to tell with my documentary these friendships.
I mean, so personally, I used to work with lots of Kosovan. I've worked with Kosovan.
You work?
Oh yeah. In past, I used to work in transport, and a lot of the crew were from Kosovo. They're really nice people and hard workers, but really funny, really, amusing people.
Thanks.
Really good, nice people.
Thanks.
So, how has this film been received? What's been the feedback with this film?
Feedback. Actually, when I showed this in Pristina in theater, and it was too many people.
Yeah.
But actually, yet this is new for me, and I yet don't get big feedbacks. So it was people like that who see.
Yeah.
But this is first festival. This is my festival.
Right.
Yeah, because I didn't go on any festival, so it was first, and I want to thanks for you.
No, you're welcome.
So
So with this film, I guess you were funded for this film. Is that correct?
Sorry?
Did you
Fund?
the money?
Money. Okay, money. It was a little bit for Kosovo cultural ministry.
Yeah.
And one part of Turkish government.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, it was 60,000 euro.
Right. Okay.
I finished this for this money.
Right. And finally, what does your family think of the film?
They are feeling good.
They like it?
And lucky, and my father he cry. So it was really good feelings for them. Okay. Because my grandpa died 93.
Right, so quite a long time ago.
Long time.
Yeah.
And too many people want to do this before me, but we have some couple problems in Kosovo, and we didn't find the money.
Yeah.
Because for one film you need money. You need to do this. You need people who know.
Yeah.
I was lucky because I finished Faculty of Communication, Radio, TV, Film, and little bit I know how to do because I finished in Turkey in Marmara University. So I was maybe first man who gets this chance.
Yeah. That's brilliant.
So thank you again.
Thank you. Well done. Thank you. And thank you for joining us.
Thank you for
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Me Rasim Saliun filloi edhe mbaroi një epokë e ndritshme për kultivimin e muzikës turke.
Balkanların saz devi olarak ben görüyorum ve tarihi o şekilde geçmiştir.
Rasim Salih, otantik Türk kültürünün soluduğu, yaşadığı bir ruhu temsil ediyor.
Biz böyle kendimizi tanımış olduk. Kendi kültürümüze sahip olmaya ondan sonra başladık.
Rasim abi olmasaydı Priştine Radyosu orkestrasının o denli başarılı olması imkansızdı.
Për herë të parë që fillova me kënu edhe këngë shqipe, edhe disa këngë turke që pa ta mësu, ishte edhe takimi im me Zotrin Rasimin edhe me ansamblin e tine, i cili ka qenë jashtëzakonisht i fortë, edhe jo vetëm meloditë turke, por edhe meloditë shqipe.
Rasim abi mütevazi olduğu için biliyorsunuz, o kimseye ne laf atar, ne lafı söyler, yutar, gider. Ama saz ile konuşturur.
Rasim Salih ile olmak bir yerde tarihi yakalamak demek.